everybody. Welcome to this week's edition of Love Shreveport Lagniappe. I am your host, Corey Williams. Excited. I'm here with you all. Y'all are here with me. I even got Meta here with us today as well. And so we're excited about another day, another week, another Wednesday to say hello to you, to bring you some exciting news, some things that are happening within the city of Shreveport, all of that. And if I can hear y'all, I would say, y'all say and with me. Kids are going back to school. So we're just going to be sharing a little bit. We'll talk a little more about, the kids going back to school, or they be back fully on next Wednesday. But of course, many are going back in different parts of the city, Shreveport Bossier, on tomorrow. And so we are saying hello to all of the kids that may be watching, parents that are watching, saying my children are going back to school, and we are hoping nothing but the best for your children, your nieces, your nephews, your grandchildren, and the kids in your community. And we are hoping for a year of success. We are hoping for a safe year. For all of our children, all of our kids that are going back to school. It has come back upon us very, very fast. I'm sure the kids are saying no, 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 but I'm sure some parents are saying yes, yes, yes. So again, back to school is upon us, and we're going to be sharing a few things because there are still some back to school giveaways happening and things of that nature. And so we're excited about it. The Black Messiah, hello to you. Thank you for joining us on today. And again, we are still working out. Y'all on YouTube, we appreciate it. We're still working out the kinks and things as relates to Facebook, but we'll be back and running here shortly, simultaneously on Facebook and on YouTube. But as of today, right now, we are live on YouTube. And so we appreciate all of you. And while you are on YouTube, we are asking, of course, that you make sure you are connected with us on today, leaving that on the screen. Today, we're going to be talking about some job openings, and we're going to be we've got a business spotlight that we're going to be sharing with you. We've got some news from the Shreveport Police Department as well, in the form of video from our digital media team. And so you'll be seeing those here shortly. We're going to go over these jobs here momentarily. But first things first, you already know, say hello to us in the comment section. We want to speak back to you. And then we want to make sure that you are connected with us on our different platforms as you see on the screen. Okay. So as we leave that there, just briefly, again, we are excited and grateful that you guys are on with us on today. All right, we're going to jump right into a few things. And of course, I want to put this on the screen because we don't want you to forget that there's still time to make it to the Shreveport Farmers Market, which will end August the 23rd, but it's every Saturday, 8 a.m. to 12 noon at the Shreveport Festival Plaza. All right, there is homegrown vegetables and fruits and meats and herbs and different things that you can take advantage of. Again, every Saturday up until August the 23rd, 8 a.m. to 12 noon, that you can go and purchase those items. And again, those items are homegrown. So I just wanted to share that with you before we get into some things. Of course, the spray grounds are still open. In fact, as you see the spray grounds there, the locations, the downtown spray ground just reopened, and it is available for you. So if you remember that spot downtown Shreveport, the spray ground there is open, and you can take your children out there and enjoy that spray ground as well. It's not on this list, but because it was not open when this list came out, but it has reopened. And again, you can go and take your children to enjoy that spray ground. It's absolutely amazing as well. So please be mindful and share that information too with others. And then, of course, you got some people that want to go to the pools. They can enjoy days at the pools before they shut down, but they will be open, of course, through Labor Day, and we're excited about that. And then, as we've been sharing, senior water aerobics is happening every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. at Southern Hills Pools. So please get the seniors out there if they would like to go and enjoy some senior water aerobics. All right, we're jumping right into our job openings. As you see on the screen, there's a QR code that you can scan and get directly to these job openings, these job listings that I'm about to share with you. All right. Water and Sewer has a few job listings that I want to share with you, along with a few others. But Water and Sewer has 2 certified shift supervisor positions available for you. 2 certified shift supervisor positions available for you. Public Works has an automotive services attendant level 3 available. That's Public Works. Also, Water and Sewer has a maintenance specialist level 2 position available. All right. Water and Sewer also has an operator position available. And then, of course, Public Works also has an operator collector position available. And Human Resources has a pension assistant position available. All right. So again, this QR code that you are looking at on your screen as of right now, you can scan it. It'll take you right to these jobs so that you can apply today. They are waiting for you to apply today so they can get the call back. All right. Hello to Miss Dominique Washington. She heads up our digital media department, which is the reason why you are seeing Love Shreveport Lagniappe right now every Wednesday, 12 noon. And of course, amongst a slew of other things, the videos that you're going to see here shortly are all as relates to the digital media team. And so hats off to the digital media team. We appreciate you, Miss Veronica Brown, for being just who you are. And then they let yours truly kind of get in the mix every now and then. So we appreciate you indeed, Miss Dominique Washington. And of course, we're grateful. We just talked about those jobs. I want to share this because we've got some new interviews that have happened as relates to I Love Shreveport. And if you did not know, many of you do know that there's a podcast, I Love Shreveport podcast. And of course, if you didn't know, now you know. All right. And you can subscribe to these platforms to listen to the audio version of the podcast: Amazon Music, Spotify, iHeart, and Apple Podcasts, so that you can listen. And then, of course, those of you that are on YouTube, forgot to tell you, you got to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, right? All right. Make sure you do that. And you can go back and watch the visual version of our podcast. We've done some in the past that are still on YouTube. And then we've got some fresh ones that are getting ready to be released. And we want to make sure that you have this information. All right. Here, we sat down here lately. I'm going to put this on. We sat down here lately with one of the ladies that you see on this flyer, Miss Lord. She was on. We interviewed her, the one that's on the flyer now. God, I just forgot her name that fast. However, the Shreveport Police Department is having a job fair Friday, August 22nd, recruiting jailers. All right. And so the job fair will be Friday, August 22nd, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And that will be on Hope Street. Street. There it is. Thank you, Miss Dominique Washington. I don't know what happened to my mind just fast, but Miss Jasmine Taylor, we sat down with her. She's on the flyer here. We sat down with her to talk about, and that podcast will be releasing here soon, that you'll see it, and you'll be reminded of the job fair that is coming up that you see here. 8-hour shifts, 18 paid vacation days, tuition reimbursement, all uniforms and equipment provided, 2% annual raise until you're 30. For more information or full information, go to www.shreveportla.gov. And there's the big question: are you built blue? That's the big question. But of course, there is some positions available recruiting jailers, and we don't want you to miss it. We want to get you this information. So again, those of you that are interested, think this is for you, put this date in your smart device to remind you so that you don't forget about this job fair for jailers from the Shreveport Police Department. All right. What else is going on? We've shared this, but Airport Park Community Center has its back to school splash weekends. They already had it last weekend, but this coming weekend, this Friday and Saturday, you don't want to miss it. 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. each day. Water, inflatables, Italian ice, hot dogs, chips will be provided. Hats off again to SPAR of Shreveport, but this is going to be happening this Saturday. And of course, we are looking forward to an amazing time. Friday and Saturday, we're looking forward to an amazing time. I'm sorry, Saturday and Sunday, looking for an amazing time and a fun time at Airport Park Community Center. All right. So mark your calendars so that you can take your children to be a part of this great splash weekend. Also coming up, the men's adult basketball league is coming up. Registration has already begun. Roster deadlines is September the 12th. Waiver deadlines is the same, September the 12th. The league will start Sunday, September the 14th. There is a QR code, if you see it on the screen, that you can scan to get additional information, or you can call Cody Walker at 318-918-8318. Again, it's 318-918-8318 for additional information. All right. Listen, we've also, we talked about back to school is on the way. We are hoping for the best for all of our kids. And for many of you that may need some help as relates to back to school supplies, here is another one. We've been talking about some for the last few weeks that have already happened, but here's another one. L. Wilcox Events presents back to school pop-up shop and school supply giveaway happening August the 9th inside of Mall St. Vincent. All right, inside of Mall St. Vincent from 11 a.m. To 7 p.m. Live DJ midday and giveaways every hour while supplies last. All right, and so we're excited about that because our community is always joining forces back to school. So many different back to school giveaways that is just helping, a big help to our community, citizens of our community, again, as we are hoping nothing but the best of success and safety for our children as they go back to school. Now, we have periodically what we call our Shreveport Business Spotlight, and we want to share at this time the Shreveport Business Spotlight. So take a look at this video. We'll be coming right back because we got another video for you from the Shreveport Police Department. So at this time, just listen out, take a look at this amazing video, should I say. Nothing but the best, as you know it, from the digital media team. Take a look at this. It's Shreveport's Business Spotlight.
Hi, I'm Connie Michelle, and I'm the owner of Shreveport Biscuit Company and Local Market Online, and we have been open on Line Avenue for about 1.5 years, almost 2 years. We sell biscuits, biscuit sandwiches, biscuits and gravy. We offer biscuit and breakfast catering throughout Shreveport Bossier area, and we also offer local groceries from local farmers, as well as other odds and ends perfect for making a complete meal. When I opened my business, Shreveport Biscuit Company, I wanted to add a local grocery market so that we could continue to offer locally farmed foods year-round, even when the farmers market isn't in season, so that our community can be connected with our farmers. I love that we are in the community. We are walkable for many people, and we offer produce and delicious food year-round. I love serving the customers delicious breakfast to start their day and interacting with people from the community. Advice I give to other business owners in Shreveport is lean into working with local farmers, other local businesses and uplifting other local businesses in the area. We do offer breakfast catering 7 days a week, baby showers, events, work, office parties, anything that you'd want breakfast for, we offer catering. It's a great way to celebrate your team, great way to celebrate and enjoy delicious food with local ingredients. Thank you to the City of Shreveport for highlighting Shreveport Biscuit Company and Local Market Online.
Shout out to the Shreveport Biscuit Company, 3311 Line Avenue. Hey, y'all, sounds like they are homegrown. They're local and everything. Their ingredients are local, and they are local. And so we love to support what's uniquely ours. And of course, we want all of Shreveport, 3311 Line Avenue. Take a day, find a day to go by and support, again, the Shreveport Biscuit. Did y'all see those biscuits there? That one had the gravy on it and one had some stuff inside of it. Like, it looked absolutely amazing and fulfilling. So in fact, I did get word that they are fulfilling. So we're excited that they are our business spotlight, and we are hoping, again, nothing but the best, because we are going to support what's uniquely ours right here in the city. So get by there, 3311 Line Avenue, to support Shreveport biscuits. All right, so we're excited about that. We also and great video again, by the way. We also have a video that we want you to tune into from the Shreveport Police Department. All right, take a look at this amazing video and the information that is provided within.
Hello, I'm Corporal Chris Bordelon, and on behalf of Chief Smith, we wanted to give you some updates of what's going on here at the Shreveport Police Department. Effective immediately, the West Shreveport substation is now officially open for business. This substation puts officers directly in the community in which they serve, and is the first of 3 substations that will be completed in the coming year. These were paid for out of the 2021 bond proposal, and each one of these substations cost approximately $1.5 million. Where I'm standing right now, here at the Shreveport Police Headquarters at 1234 Texas, will be the site of the future state-of-the-art central location. Shreveport Police Headquarters will be built back here. Once officers are moved out of this location and into the substations, we'll be able to begin construction on this location behind me. We do want to give some updates in regards to our current crime statistics. We are seeing almost a decade low in violent crimes, as we've experienced 22 homicides year to date in 2025. That's significantly lower than where we were at this time last year, where we were at 37 homicides year to date. We continue to see downward trends in many of our property crimes and violent crimes. However, we have seen an uptick in vehicle thefts. Vehicle thefts in the month of July did increase, and we want to do everything we can to remind individuals, ensure that you are locking your cars and take your keys inside with you. The overwhelming majority of the vehicle thefts we've experienced in Shreveport have been unlocked vehicles with keys left inside of the vehicles. The suspects in many of these vehicle thefts do still tend to prefer Kias and Hyundais, as these vehicles do have some defects that make them easier for these criminals to steal. Our Central Records Department has also moved. It's behind the Walmart in Shreve City on South Point Boulevard. This is where you can obtain accident reports as well as criminal reports. If you need to, that is the location in which you would need to go get these police reports until the central headquarters is completely renovated and we move back to this location. We've broken ground in the 1500 block of North Market on what will be the North Shreveport substation. We are hopeful that that substation will be completed in the area of November, possibly December, depending on the weather and any challenges that we would have obtaining the materials to complete that substation. While our violent crime continues to drop in our city, one area of concern is domestic violence. We are continuing to see an increase in calls for domestic violence as well as arrests for domestic violence. We want to remind individuals that are in relationships such as these that there are outlets. Please reach out to Project Celebration or the Shreveport Police Department or your local area law enforcement if you're having domestic violence issues. Remember, love should not hurt. Do not stay in a situation that puts you, yourself, your kids, or anyone in your family in danger. Because of this rise in domestic violence, Chief Smith is actually putting together a forum in which individuals that are stakeholders and players in the system of domestic violence are going to come together and try to discuss some ways that we can better unite victims of domestic violence with the resources available to them. That will include people from the victim assistance, as well as Project Celebration, the Providence House, and all of the different justice partners, so that we can do what we can to try to deter and prevent domestic violence here in our city. As August begins, what we will see as schools will be back in session, we do want to remind drivers that all of our school zones will be enforced with radar cameras. These cameras will be active, and obviously the goal for the Shreveport Police Department is to have no citations issued, because if individuals are not speeding in these locations, no tickets will be issued. So we're going to do everything we can to adhere to the current laws, as proper signage is going to be placed in all of these locations, as well as new painting on the roadway. The goal is to make these school zones as visible as possible, so that no drivers are cited going through these school zones. But we need drivers to be aware, stay off your phones, and pay attention and watch out for our little ones as they get back in school. On behalf of Chief Smith and the Shreveport Police Department, we wish everyone a happy summer and be safe out there.
Thank you, Corporal Chris, for that information that we just received as relates to the Shreveport Police Department. And yes, again, we are saying, you know, we hope our kids are going to having a successful year as they're going back to school here. And of course, we want you to be aware and attentive, especially in the school zones. All right, we want to make sure our children are safe as they may be walking to school, crossing the streets, and also make sure that you are attentive when you're in those areas. So again, you've heard from our Shreveport Business Spotlight. You heard from Corporal Chris, Shreveport Police Department. Again, we're reminding you about the recruiting jailers job fair, Friday, August 22nd. You'll hear about this again next week, leading up to this day. We just want to remind you of these things. And so we're excited about it. And then, of course, you can stop by August 9th, this Saturday, inside Mall St. Vincent from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. for a pop-up shop and school supply giveaway. So we're excited about these things that are happening within our city, and we're excited that we had an opportunity to share these things with you. All right. So again, thank you all for tuning in for this week's Love Shreveport Lagniappe. I'm your host, Corey Williams, and I'm telling you to have a great rest of your day, and we will see you. You got it. We'll see you next Wednesday. All right. Until then, take care now. Bye-bye then.